Hello everybody, welcome back to more Enter the Gungeon with Rainbow Run Day Sunday. Let's roll our die to see who we are gonna do the Rainbow Run as. Alright, fair enough. Fair a freaking enough. You know, what do we get as the pilot that'll really tweak things? Not much. Shop discount, not really much. It's just 2 active item slots is, I guess, kinda all that we really get. The extra, I guess the extra ammo capacity can be good. Forgot about that. Always forget about that. Alright, obviously I'm seeing a couple options here that are quite good. I mean, obviously I see Casey, don't get me wrong. I know he's my son and everything. Should we pick him over, like, the owl? Should we pick him over the... Because here's the thing. If we don't pick a gun, that means... Oh, devolver rounds. These are all some really good options. If we don't pick a gun, we have to use our starter for the floor, which is annoying. If we use Omega Bullets, we do buff up the gun, and we put ourselves in a situation where maybe we get a crazy gun later. Let's get Omega Bullets. Let's get Omega Bullets for the sake of things being interesting later. We're not doing it for now. We're not doing it for now, but it should buff up, you know. It'll buff up our starter just a little bit. Final shot doing, what, 80% more damage on the final shot? Something crazy like that. 80, 60, something around there. Something around there. We should notice it, especially like on the bosses, I would imagine. But, you know, it's just the first floor. I should not be reloading. I should not be reloading. But it's just the first floor. Whoop. 1-shot bot? No. Of course not. 2-shot bot? 3-shot bot? It's hardly even worth it. I think that we should just fire like normal. We missed with our final shot there. That's the loveliness of the accuracy of this weapon. But anyways, like I said, we're just doing it to set ourselves up for later. Because, you know, give me the glass cannon as an option, and it's done, man. It's done. It's done, son. Was it the best option? Probably not. You know, like getting magic lamp would actually be a pretty wise choice. Come on now. Getting magic lamp would be a pretty wise choice because, you know, relatively ammo efficient, good damage, nice boss clear. Gilded Hydra would even be okay. Like, I give it crap because it sucks for what tier it's in, but it's like, it's fine. It's a fine gun. You know, devolver rounds could have been interesting, could have made us, you know, actually have an okay time with our pilot starter. Owl is probably, arguably, the best thing there, like, far and away. And I'm sad I don't have it, but, you know, these things aren't about just having the best run. I want to make sure that I have the most interesting run, and I think Omega Bullets will make it so we have some interesting choices we now have to make. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, how do we do that? He's a god. Reto the god here. Reto the god here. But there's like all kinds of one-shot bops who are going to be crazy strong at damaging now. And you know what? Like I was told by a lot of people, like, just don't freaking go to the extra trouble of clearing out the floors. To that I say, you know, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think? This is my question for the day. Do you think it matters to full clear or not? What do you think? Yes or no in the comments below. Do you think I should require myself to do a full, not full clear like every secret floor, because I'm not going to do that. But full clear is in clearing every single room. Because there is no logical reason, I'd say, for the most part, to actually do that on the Rainbow runs. Very, very little logical reason to do it. In fact, I shouldn't have even bought that, because then we could have gone to the rat, which is usually a fun time as this character, or as this, on this mode, rather. Whoop. Let's see that Omega Bullet come in handy here, man. This is a very annoying first floor combo to go through. Is it the worst possible setup? I'm probably more Annoyed with getting the Gatling Gull to start with the pilot, but that being said, we just got hit there. I think for the first time on the Trigger Twins in maybe like 100 episodes, it feels like. I never get hit on these guys anymore, but I also never, ever take my standard as the pilot into this fight anymore. Because why would I do that to myself if I didn't have to? It's just madness. Madness. Yes. Yep, madness. Correct, you heard me correctly. God, it just does take so long. We don't get any super strong passive to help us out. We're missing with every final shot. And even if we did hit, it's like the bullet itself doesn't do enough damage for it to really be that big of a deal, you know? And you're done, son. Only took 1,000,000 years, son. We did lose our health upgrade, son. And we are out. We could do some blanking. We have no idea where the secret rooms are because we can't check. All right. They were exactly right here. Rear of the god here. I guess we should bust these because apparently you can indeed get junked, and I have done it before, and everybody was making sure I knew. Also, not to mention you can get consumables from them, which, you know, matter less in this mode, but they don't not matter at all. Alright. No clone. Particulator. That's an easy one. That is an easy one. One-shot bop. Bonus damage. I don't know if the little particles that come out of it are going to do bonus damage. And we're going to have to be kind of, like, careful with how much ammo we waste. But every single shot is going to get the Omega bullets. That's why we went for it. Not to mention we can gun drop and even do crazy stuff with that. But we want to make sure we're a little stingier with our ammo. A little stingier. Only use it on enemies that I find to be quite annoying or big like this. Ah, he chonky. He chonky, though. Really? My friend, the health upgrade really helped you that much, huh? Okay. I love that it does spread out, too. Alright, we're going to use a lot of ammo on this fight. Just, going crazy. Whoop. Really? I'm actually kind of surprised that you lived through that. Ah, sad day. Sad day. Not like we lost any kind of health upgrade or anything, but still sad day to get hit. All kinds of health there. We know that we are going to be leaving this floor a healthy duck. Is that a phrase? No. It is now, though. Not going to have enough money for the key. You don't get a discount, do you? No. I mean, I should know that for sure, but could have sworn you did not. Could have sworn. Whoop. Boink. Even after I said I was going to be good with my ammo, I go and do that. Particulator on the bulletkin. Disappointing. You know, like, we're okay for ammo on it, though. We're okay for it. Junkin, finally? Hey, no. Been a while, Mr. Junkin. I miss you. I miss you, baby. Oh, thank you. Okay. Then things like that happen, you're like, okay, I didn't need to be stingy with my ammo. How dare you, game, make me feel like I had to be stingy. Alright. Be smart. Be smart. Don't waste. Don't waste. Alright. In a way, the rainbow mode, is it harder? I always say, no, I don't think it's harder. But you do have to maybe be more strategic in a way. You know, you have to plan out how things are going to interact and min-max things a little bit for guaranteeing. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guaranteeing that you're like not going to run out of ammo, that, you know, you weigh your odds about certain things having combos later on, making sure you can do this and that, you know, in the future. Always thinking like a couple floors ahead. Thinking a couple floors ahead. Oh, yeah. Not great. Not great. Not great. That being said, you know, I'd like what would I want? You know, if I could pick anything in the world, it'd be fun to have something like Scattershot today. Like a super blast on the particle cannon there. The Particulator. Just shoot out a whole bunch of them. They all be doing bonus damage because of a certain Omega bullets. Hell, I'd take Alpha bullets too. That'd be cute. Get the combo. The synergy. I don't remember even what the synergy does. I see in my head that it would do a lot of damage. Alright, I don't really want a Particulator I don't particularly want to use it to look for secret walls. Strikes me as a big honkin' waste. Boss damage cap is a fickle beast. Why even gun drop? I feel like we gotta do it slow if we're gonna do it. A slow gun drop. It's working. Can't be mad. Are we wasting ammo? Probably. Absolutely. But is it really a waste if you guarantee? No, especially because look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Not enough money to get the rat key. I'll just happily take my 4 blanks with me too, since I don't really want to use my Particulator. We could have, you know, like, cheesed things to try to keep that ammo on the ground while looking for secret rooms. That's like the min-max way to do it, but quite frankly, strikes me as a not very fun way to do thing. Okay. The logical person in me says platinum bullets is just a fun time. But broccoli as well, though. Broccoli would be better in general, probably. Just... But... Okay. Because fire rate... How much is fire rate actually going to help us? I feel like not really. Whoa! It's going to help us on our standard, I guess. It makes it so our standard's not so stinky to use, I suppose. Helps us there. Which is, you know, how much do I really want to bounce my run around making my standard good to use? Not very much, but I'll do it. I'll do it from time to time. I kind of would like to make an effort on the next floor, next rainbow chest, to move towards a weapon, potentially. I think that'd be the way to do it. That'd be the way to do it. Alright. So, for now, let's answer a Discord question or something, why don't we? Instead of just thinking, I keep on thinking about what I might want out of the chest. Don't always think about what's ahead, think about what's going on, you know? And what's going on is some Discord questions. Twitch sub ProjectLlama asks, have you ever played Valdis Story, Abyssal City, or Salt and Sanctuary? I've not played either of them. Of the two, I only know what Salt and Sanctuary is, and I did want to play Salt and Sanctuary, and I just never got around to it. That's the one that's kind of like or quite a bit like a 2D Dark Souls-y kind of one, I think. Like, and not just in a, oh, it's the Dark Souls of blank, but no, like, it literally, like, rips intentionally with love from the Dark Souls series. Oh, and it looked really interesting. It looked like it did a good job of it. I think a lot of people liked it. A lot of people thought it was well done. It's one that I would maybe be interested in. And I don't know. I feel like, what was that other one that came out recently that rips a lot? Like, I mean, Dark Souls has really just become... It's become a genre. It really, you know? Souls-like, whatever the hell. What's that one that came out? Remnant? Remnant, which is basically like, what if we made Dark Souls into a third-person shooter, I think? And that looks really, really interesting. Looks like something I might want to check out at some point. Boink. Seems like a lot of people are quite into that one. Broy. Oh, I wanted to just, like, slowly have them pushed into the pits there. But yeah, Salt and Sanctuary is definitely one that I had on my radar at one point. Just never got around to it. You know, there's so many things coming out, just never got around to it. The other one, I'm not even sure that I know what it is. Whoop. I'm sure it'd be interesting too, right? Probably. Right? Wait. Let's answer another question too. Freddie Mercury 777 asks, what do you think is the most valuable bullet modifier? Most valuable bullet modifier. I think gilded bullets can absolutely just wreck an entire run in a good way. I think, 250% damage up. That is insane, man. That's actually insane. +1 bullets is a logical idea too, just for 50% damage up. It's just a nice, simple little, very easy to utilize bullet modifier. Explosive rounds are amazing as well. I know we had them as an option, we didn't take them. But explosive rounds are amazing. Bonus damage, and they do a little bit of... Okay. The answer is blank bullets. The answer is blank bullets. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to junk whatever we get. Shouldn't have even used the money, I guess. But, like, what else are we going to use the money for over the course of time? If we cannot buy items, you know? But, yeah, I'd say blank bullets is the correct answer. Upon reflection. For a brief moment. But gilded bullets, blank bullets, amazing. Blank bullets can single-handedly win an entire run. Gilded bullets effectively can do the same. They're both kind of in that camp, you know? Both in that camp. Whoop. Gotta be careful. Don't spend too much brain power doing the gun drop, because we're just gonna waste a whole bunch of ammo anyway. Whoop. Alright. Do it kind of slow, so as to waste a little bit less ammo. Whoop. And that should be it. Good. 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 Nice, clean. Good. Nice, clean. All right. We are out of here unless there was... Yeah, I guess. Sure. Might as well. That's the other thing about Rainbow Mode to keep in mind is the fact that your money, if you're not going to be using it on items, because you're getting your items just by opening these chests. It makes it so you get to use all of it on just, like, armor and everything. Okay, so there's some obvious choices here. There's some super obvious choices. One being the Holy Grail, making it so we don't have to worry about ammo at all. Magic Sweet's amazing. Composite Gun's good, obviously. Galactic Medal of Valor, making it so we can kill bosses faster and all enemies faster. Truthfully, like, I probably shouldn't want this one. I should pick up a darn gun. I should probably go for this. This is basically picking up a gun. All right. This is basically picking up a gun. Particulator. All right. Good deal. So now we can throw away our health like mad. Walk right into him. Not gonna throw it away like if we don't have to yet, but I'll happily sacrifice shields to make it happen. Happily. No problemo. Holy Grail is just, it's the Holy Grail of the Rainbow Run too, because really, like, what's the only thing about a Rainbow Run that I think is harder than a normal run? A lot of times it's just managing the ammo economy. And Holy Grail basically says, that's not a problem. What are you talking about? I mean, the thing is, if you're comfortable with throwing away all your health. Or if you're, in a situation where you get hit a lot, you don't have to throw away your health. You're just getting hit a lot. You get your ammo back, easy peasy. But now it's just like, why would I use anything else? Because I'll happily get to the bottom of the barrel here. Happily get to the bottom of the barrel and take a hit. If it means I just get to shoot the big gun some more, Happily. Almost did that on accident there. But anyway. Answer another Discord question in a second here. After why would I do that right in the middle of the room when we have a big wave of bullets coming right at our face? I don't know. But let's do it anyways. Fatish Cat asks, how many days ahead do you make these Gungeon videos? How many days ahead do I make anything? It's probably just the real question, and that's, you know, by the way, also join the Discord, link in the description if you want to be a part of the videos like this. You have your name shout out, get questions answered and everything. Usually it's been weird. Normally I make them and record them a day or two max. Like literally the day before or the day before that, if anything. However, as I record this right now, I'm sitting on the biggest backlog I've ever had biggest backlog I've had since I've put out more than 2 videos a day. And that's that I'm 3 days in advance right now, which is crazy to feel. Okay, we got to really make sure we don't get... Wait, so it shot out our projectiles? It seemed like they were hovering around him anyways, even though he threw it. But yeah, I'm sitting like 3 days in advance right now. It's crazy. That never happens. It's really, really weird. I'm trying to build up a backlog so I can go on a 2-day vacation, because that is another thing that doesn't really happen. I did one recently, but I didn't even like fully not work, you know, on it. Not even fully. So I'm getting myself into a situation where I can take 2 days off. I think that'd be cool. Like 2 days instead of just a 1 day. Like a lot of times, most weeks I take a day off, a single day off. But it's more like, it's kind of like every 10 days I take 1 day off. It's sort of like how it goes. I don't take a lot of days off. It's like every 10 days I take 1 day off, roughly, as of right now. But trying to prep so I can take 2 off instead. I think it'd be needed, to say the least. It'd be very needed. I love doing this, and I always want to do it, and those days come and I actually feel like part of my day is missing when I'm not able to work on things. But the fact that I feel that way is the exact reason why I probably should have those days more, you know? Probably should have those days more. Most people take, who have normal jobs get the weekends off, you know? For example, like just normal 9-to-5 style jobs get the weekend off. That's two days a week. I should probably set up something someday where I have the same idea. But I don't know. It's hard. I'm trying to put out a lot of stuff, you know? Trying to put out a lot of freaking stuff. Like just this week I recorded another. It's like every series requires a special thumbnail. I do draw all my thumbnails. I do all kinds of... I do the research. I do all my outreach. I have no manager. I have no editor. I have no artist. I have no PR director. I am all of those things. So you know, four videos a day and 2 Twitch streams a week. For me, someone who has not been doing this like full time, it's a hell of a lot. It's a hell of a lot. But I wouldn't change it, you know? All I ask, I hate to do it. If you want to support, if you appreciate the work ethic and you want me to be able to keep doing it, devote more of my time to it, I do have a Patreon. Or you can just subscribe like over on Twitch. I do stream every Monday and Wednesday at 4 p.m. Central. Oh, playing all kinds of stuff, big variety of things. If you're in the market for trying to see something new, catch something new, go check that out over there. Twitch.tv/Retromation. Mondays and Wednesdays, 4 p.m. Central. And if you're not sure what that means, just go over there. If you don't know what time that is, go over to the website, twitch.tv/Retromation. And there is a little thing that'll convert it to your time zone, so you don't have to worry about what that means. So pop on over there. Here's my question for you. Here's my question for you, everybody. In the comments below, I'm gonna. This is a two-parter. Go to twitch.tv/Retromation and go under the stream and tell me what time on Monday and what time it is in your time zone at that point. This is it's a multi-part, multi-step process. But that's my question for you today. Go to twitch.tv/retromation. Underneath the stream, what time is that? Where you are. What time of day is that? Because that, you know, it can help me out. Oh, I mean, we have to go for the blank bullets now, right? After we said what we said. Does it work very well? Do the little... Doesn't seem like the little shots can do the blank effect. But yeah, I'm very curious to see where everybody's kind of from and what time zones that is. It'll help me, you know, like figure out if that's a good time zone or time to even do the stream and everything. Where the majority of it, you guys are from and what time zone it is where you're at. I'm curious. Bloop. Yeah, I'm not seeing... None of these little shots are doing the blank effect, and that is A-okay. Still strong, because I think that things are more likely to trigger special bullet effects if they are slow. I'm going to take this hammer to the face. I think if they're slow to shoot, they're more likely to activate the effects. But this is actually kind of a dud so far. I thought this was going to go great because I thought the little shots would proc it. And I think that would make it insane, to be honest. But it's not even triggering very often. Like, considering how much I would assume it would. I would assume it'd be triggering quite a bit. Bloop. It's still good run, still easy damage. No real worries about anything. But anyway. Bye-bye. Slowly run against the treadmill while it's not even looking there. We could do that, the gun drop effect. That would definitely make it more likely we get the blank effect going on. Still unlikely. Ooh, let's use our standard for a bit. Against my better judgment. I feel... Oh! Wait, it's actually kind of nice. Oh. I take it back. It's taking too long. Alright. If we killed the rat, we could have just left that on the ground. Would have been very valuable. Not have to waste so much health. What am I doing? I had it in my head that we could take hits and we would get ammo, but we already were at full ammo, weren't we? We just picked it up. Alright. Everything's going to hell right now. What's happening? Get your act together. We're throwing away all the health that we're going to use to throw away later. We don't want to throw away our health yet. We want to throw it away tactfully. Tactful garbage. Okay. Do that. Maybe to try to get the blank effect. See if we could open up the room. I suppose we could even use our standard to try to open up secret rooms. Because of the blank bullets. That's kind of cute. Just fire them off in... can we get a blank bullet, please? I'm trying so hard to make it happen. Oh. It seems like it's more likely with our standard, which is weird. Really weird. Yeah, let's munch our one gun. Munch in the one gun. Alright, I mean, at this point, why not full clear? Why not? Just be kind of strange. I know some people like the longer episodes, but I mean, I feel like we would make the choice at the beginning and we would skip a lot of floor, you know? Early on, too. Not just skip, what, like four rooms in the forge? All in all, like, it seems like kind of a dumb idea. Oh. I mean, it's not the worst situation in the world using our standard right now, which is kind of fun, you know? Have it be so handy. Bloop. All right. I kind of want to go into the boss with some full ammo. So So I might just take a hit. Oh, okay, well. Now there's no reason to. How dare you? How dare you keep me from harming myself? Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. I'd like to get the master round, but also, who cares? I'll happily throw myself into the pit twice. Whoop. That was working pretty well. We did a pretty good job there. Stop it. Oh, this is not the way to do it. We should have focused on the ads for a smidgen there. Didn't end up mattering. Didn't end up mattering. Trying to get the... Oh, this is unwise. Oh, why'd I do it? Why'd I do it? I just wanted to see it work. Come on. Counting on you. For no good reason. Alright, well, we made many mistakes there. I just wanted to see. Really? I'm confused. Why? Wait, what? I'm actually confused by that. It seemed like that heart did not last as long. What the what? What the hell? Strange, strange, strange. Alright, well, we got 94, nothing really to... Okay, that's fine. On to Bullet Hell with plenty of health, truly. Like, anything more than this is, frankly, overkill. I'd be embarrassed to have more than this much health. Boy, oh boy. And another question. Big Boy Foo asks, I'm currently playing multiple roguelike games, and I was wondering if you have any tips on how to get better. Can get, for instance, I got to the Hunter's Pass a few times, still struggle with trying to beat it. You know, I mean, really the biggest tip, and it's not like a, you know, it's not a big secret, just play the game a lot. Play the game a lot. You will get used to it there. If you're playing multiple roguelikes, and the question is sort of like, how do I get better at multiple roguelikes at the same time? You know, like, maybe a good thing would be setting the keybinds to be as close to each other as possible if they're ones that transfer. Just try to pick up little tips and tricks about min-maxing certain ones, like playing them effectively, and take what you learn from one. And a lot of times roguelikes will have general principles that do transfer over from one to another. Not all the time. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. That's a loop. That's a loop. Oh, disappointing. Get out of here. We should be able to go to this room and come back for the ammo. It's just, who cares, though? Feels like that's one of the weird little min-maxing things that you can do. Like, that should have been left on the ground, but apparently not. He took it anyways. That's one of the min-maxing things that you can do, and that's why I don't do it, is because it's so finicky. It doesn't seem like it always works. You can shoot him, and then it's supposed to make it so he will not pick up the ammo if you go one room away from it. And I guess we were one room away. We needed to go 2 rooms away and then go back and do it. But it's just like, it takes so much time to do something that rarely is going to make a run-changing difference for me. Like, I'm sure sometimes it would. But rarely, at least at this point in my Gungeon career, will one ammo drop make or break me. You know? Sometimes it can make the run a lot smoother, but I don't know. I like the weird, interesting narratives you can get by having runs that have some sucky parts to them, you know? If it's just a run that's amazing and powerful and has no issues the whole time, I'm usually a little less interested in it than if I have to, like, kind of overcome something, you know? Overcome some little aspect of the run. I don't like it to be, I don't know, I like a unique challenge that doesn't make me want to tear my hair out. And I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't really love the I don't love turbo. I don't love challenge mode as far as the hard modes of Gungeon. You know? I don't love them. If I were to play a harder version of Gungeon, I would just play the curse mode. But I don't know that I really want that either, because it takes out, takes out the fun of getting cursed items. Because a lot of my favorite weapons and items to use are cursed, and making it so we would have to spawn the Lord of the Jam to make them happen. I don't know. Could be interesting. Could be interesting. And maybe we'll do it a little bit here, but whoop. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what you got. What you guys ask for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was cute. Oh, that was so cute. Where's the darn Mancer? The Darnomancer. Alright, well, he must be dead. Nope. Where is he? It's not that one. Is he still around? Is he just hiding in a corner somewhere? What a stinker. Stinker if true. Push into pit, push into pit. Not working. Not working. Not working. Alright. Whoop. That's kind of interesting. Interesting way to tackle. When you only have 2 guns, you know? Like, a lot of times if you have a whole slew of guns, you can really just switch to the ones that handle the room best. But, you know, sometimes it's kind of fun to have a gun that is not really the best gun for the job. Uh-oh. And making it work anyways. Something fun about that. Something fun about that. Uh-oh. He almost stole those. We need to be careful with our health. We're getting dangerously low. Oh, went on a rescue mission for that gun. Careful with the gun drop around the pit. That was dangerous. Very dangerous. Oh my god. Did you see that? Did you see that? I'm sorry, I'm still reeling from that one. It dropped into the pit, but apparently you can catch it. Apparently you can catch it before it falls in. That is amazing. Alright. Oh, man. That is crazy. Alright. Not freaking out at all. Not freaking out at all. That was definitely not terrifying. We would have had to fight the Lich with our standard, which wouldn't even be that bad on this run because we do have buffs. We got blank bullets, frost bullets. Frost bullets don't do anything against the Lich, though. We have good things to make it less annoying than it normally would be. Whoop. Wave 2. Wave 2. Nope. Alright. But still, it would have not been as easy as the Particulator. That being said, we do play kind of reckless with the Particulator because the gun drop technique being kind of crazy. Alright, bring it on, sucker. Bring it on, muchacho. Okay. Can we get a blank, please? We never get the actual blank. What's happening? What's happening? It looks like we get the blank effect just because the Particulator kind of looks like that. But it's never actually happened. Never actually happening. Bye-bye. Kind of want to take a hit on the second phase there. We probably will. I mean, we'll probably do it on accident, especially if we're trying to juggle. Probably going to do it on accident. Bloop, bloop. Uh-oh. Okay. Alright. Well, at least we got our ammo back. No, we didn't. Wait. Oh, we didn't even get hit. We blanked that. All on the floor. Blanked that. Blanked it some more. Oh no, I got hit. Oh no, I got hit. The min-maxy way to do it is just to then play with your standard until you get hit, and then when you get hit, you switch back. But I am not about that life. It's too boring to play that way. I want to live life on the edge. Let me sacrifice my health for ammo. If I can sacrifice my health for, like, enjoyment and more buttons to press, I'm definitely going to do it. This is, oh, 2 rockets in a row. That looked like a banana. 2 rockets in a row, though. Anyway. This is very clearly a dead lich right there. And that keeps us on the same streak. I mean, we're at a streak of 300. But this has nothing to do with that. But there we go. We got to keep our honor by doing that right there. We get to keep our honor. And that is going to do it for Rainbow Run Day Sunday. Do subscribe for daily Enter the Gungeon content and more. Go check out the new series Children of Morta on my channel. Very fun roguelike with the twin stick shooter kind of vibes, but mixed with Diablo. Like, think this mixed with Diablo and a little bit of some story elements. Very fun game. But thank you for watching. Thank you. See you next time.